Hi, welcome to Mindful Mondays. Today we're going to be talking about how toxic family members' ties can impact your mental health and become roots of strain. Sometimes it's difficult to process that your family is not healing you, but hurting you. Having toxic family members can lead to deep emotional wounds, affecting your mental health and overall being. However, we have to stop normalizing unhealthy, toxic behaviors of our family members. And how do we normalize it? By saying it's okay. It's not okay. Let's get out of the habit of saying it's your mom. Well, you know that's your dad, or it's your brother, or it's your sister, or your uncles or aunt. It does not matter. Toxic is toxic, whether it's a family member or not. Oftentimes, toxic family members affect our mental health and our heart because of these following characteristics. 1, conditional love versus unconditional bonds. Conditional love is based on what you can do for me. And then we have to decide what kind of love that we're going to receive from them. Is it going to be based on what you do for them, or they love you because you're their family member? Whether it's acts of giving them money or allowing members to borrow money, it becomes toxic when they say, you should have just gave it to me, or why should I even have to ask you? You see, it's a need, but yet they're placing the burden on you. The entitlement is displayed loud and proud. That behavior makes you feel like there is nothing that you can do that will be enough to make them happy or love you. 2, toxic family members may engage in emotional manipulation, making you feel guilty or responsible for their feelings or their actions. This can create a cycle of guilt and anxiety where you feel compelled to please them to maintain the peace within the family. While doing this, you're feeling invalidated. 3, constant criticism and negativity from toxic family members can lead to internalized beliefs. This is where you believe what they're saying about you that is negative, and then your self-worth becomes diminished. 4, the lack of emotional support. Families are often expected to provide emotional support during these times. However, toxic family dynamics can create an environment where feelings are dismissed or ridiculed, leaving you with a lack of support and have you feeling isolated and alone. Toxic family dynamics often involve conflict, drama, emotional disasters. The constant state of turmoil can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, making it difficult to find peace when engaging with your family. Toxic family members may resist your boundaries that you set, disregarding your attempts to set boundaries, leading you to feel frustrated and helplessness. The fear of losing family connections often keep individuals enduring toxic family relations. This fear can lead to individuals tolerating harmful behaviors or toxic members out of a sense of obligation or guilt. Toxic behaviors can also be passed down through generations, creating cycles of dysfunction within families. If you grew up in an environment where toxicity was normalized, it can be challenging to recognize those patterns. Sometimes the ties that bind us can also be the ties that bind us down. Healing begins when you learn to prune the roots of our pain and protect our peace and our lives. I am Dr. Shelissa Thomas.